more peppy. I had coffee, and I feel a little bit better. And here we go. I also had 4 chicken thighs, 2 baked potatoes, crab dip, and some yummy bagel chips. Because that's how I roll. Okay, I hope everyone's doing good. I'm going to be doing some collective messages. I have some ideas up my sleeves, but I'm not going to disclose them yet. And I got all excited. I kind of ran out of my breath. But this, I have my ideas written in here. And I like this notebook. And I'm going to be using it. So let me see. I'm going to see which one I'm going to do. We're going to do, excuse me, compliments to my mother. What improvements will the world see, okay? If I have to do my inhaler on camera, I'm going to restart this damn video. Oh, sorry. I like to... Did you hear the train? I like to smell things because it helps me stay grounded. Like the 5 senses help me stay grounded because my head's often in the clouds. And, yeah, okay? Without getting too deep into that. What improvements will the world see? God, angels, justice. But that's what I heard. But I'm not going to look at the card yet. Actually, I'm going to look now. Is this upright or reverse? One more time. Upright or reverse? It came out reverse first, but it is upright again. 7 of Swords. People are being sneaky about something. Ooh, it actually focused. Nice. A lot of talking birds. The moon. People are making plans to escape. This is good, though. They're making positive plans of escape. Positive plans of escape. That's what I'm getting so far with this one card for the world, okay? What improvements is the world going to see in the present or soon, in the near future? Tax reduction. And 6 of Cups, better family relationships, okay? What improvements will the world be seeing? Renewed connections with loved ones. Reconnecting with family. That's beautiful. Focusing on what's important. It's like people are escaping from things that are keeping them trapped and almost voiceless. So instead of being bobbleheads to the system or whatever kind of systems are in place, they're making strategic and smart escape plans towards their freedom. And when they make an escape towards their freedom, it'll be for the betterment of their family. Their families, or whoever you consider family, okay? People that you love, whether they're blood or they're not. Here's Sadie. She's black, so you'll probably just see her eyeballs against my turtleneck. Hello! My other shirt was making me feel self-conscious, so I put my turtleneck back on. Because I'm bloated. Because I'm a woman, and lady time is coming soon. Which is probably why I had 4 chicken thighs, 2 potatoes, and crab dip. And a cup of coffee with caramel creamer. And so, what other improvements are the world going to see? Or is the world going to see? That was not a best shuffle. I'm going to take a break and I'm going to do this. Repair, Evolution, Growth, Oracle cards. Kind of harder to shuffle at a rounded table with people's dogs barking outside. But here, we're going to try to get through this. Oh, here's my happy little magnet I found. It says pineapple. It cheers me up. It reminds me that things will be fine. and to maybe eat a pineapple. Lots of good reasons to eat pineapples. Here we go. Ooh, I got new sunglasses. You want to see real quick? All my other ones broke. Now I can't see a damn thing, but yeah, I'm happy. Put them back in here so they don't get scratched or broken. Just thought I'd share that. It's the little things that help you feel better that matter. Okay? So, improvements for the world. What the frickin' crack? New beginnings. Intention. New doors are opening and new opportunities are here. You are shifting into a higher frequency by honoring yourself and your accomplishments. It's time for a fresh start and a clean slate. That's right. You're being asked to only bring your new self into this new chapter. I said that they're making an escape. So people are strategizing towards their freedom, okay? That's what I'm getting to that. This person is moving into the next chapter of their life. And this right here highlights that. Beautiful. On the back we have Radiant Goddess. I'm going to read it in case it resonates with someone. I just think it's beautiful and it does want to be heard. It's about acceptance. So this one is about acceptance. If you want to screenshot that once it gets nice and clear. I love the illustrations. They're beautiful. Okay. It says, you are an amazing goddess, ready to fully understand how significant you are, whether you're a man, a woman, a squirrel, a butterfly, a chupacabra, whatever. Tap into your power by owning your beauty and potential by not making any apologies for it. So don't apologize for being who you are. Okay, that's beautiful. And leadership, what the fuck? These are very... Usually I like to shuffle them, but if my eyes wander and it lands on something, it's always for a reason. Then I'm going to go back to shuffling, so sorry. It says, leadership forefront. You have the opportunity to take the lead. It may be in work, personal, or family situations. You have the wisdom. So you're taking the lead. So the world, for the improvements of the world and the collective is, you are taking the lead for the new chapter of your life. It's going to improve all of your relationships with the Six of Cups here, okay? And it also highlights that you have the wisdom and knowledge to do what is best. No more playing it safe and blending in. Exactly. This person isn't playing it safe and blending in, but this person is strategizing and breaking free from something. They're not being sneaky or devious. I didn't channel that at all, and I am going to openly tell people what I channel now instead of being afraid and embarrassed. Just like one of the cards just spoke about, wherever I put that. It said to claim your power and to not be afraid of it. I don't know where the hell it went. But yeah. Okay, so hold on a second. I gotta fix these because are they all? I have to make sure they're all facing the proper direction. Yes. This is good news. I love that. It's like people are escaping a dystopia, whether it's a mental dystopia or an actual physical dystopia of really hard living situations, dystopia, like let's say poverty or really terrible war zones everywhere in the world, hard things. People are strategizing and breaking free. They're going to be okay. They have the intelligence and the strength and the wisdom to empower themselves and their family and improve their relationships, okay? Whether you live in the suburbs or you are in extreme poverty or another place in the world that is afflicted by some sort of terrible war, famine, or whatever, then I think we should just send love and prayer to those people, because we all could be going through anything at any time, at any day. So we just need to look at each other with compassion, and if the only thing we can do is share prayers and support and awareness of other people's suffering in the world, then I think we should do that instead of just denying it because it's too painful or scary. I think we should at least pray for them and know what's happening in the world, okay? We all are going through stuff, but we're not as separate as we seem, or as you seem, or whatever. We're all tapped into the collective consciousness, which is why we can read as tarot card readers or intuitives or psychics or mediums or channelers or whatever you want to call yourself. If you get premonitions which come true, you're some sort of intuitive. If you have dreams or if you get tingles, there's all different kind of clairsentient abilities. Everybody, I would say, is on their own journey and their own path. It's a muscle that you can strengthen. You have to learn how to trust yourself, and I feel like they're listening to me right now downstairs, but it's okay. It got quiet. What they need to know, why do you want me to pick this one? And the top one. This one came out again, and you saw me, because, oh, this is actually a pretty good view. I have my phone held up by my Kick the Day in the Nuts Squirrel Cup. This came up again, so yeah, we're gonna keep it out. I need to stop putting cards back in the deck once I draw them because then they keep popping out. If you're a tarot card reader and you actually do watch me, and this happens to you, I hope that you got a kick out of that because it keeps happening. If you pick a card and you put it, and you shuffle, and you talk about it, and you put it back in the deck by accident, and it comes back out, let me know, because it happens to me all the time. I gotta stop doing that. Protection shield. But this is why you're being careful about disclosing your plans, whomever you are in this world. It's for a good reason. You know this is what you have to do. In order to get to this new beginning, you have to protect yourself and the privacy and the strategy of your escape towards a better, happier life, whether that is a new job, a new place, healing work on yourself, you know, healing old wounds, whatever. Oh, there's so many layers to that. Yeah. And it says, call in Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energy field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day, this will be helpful. I'm leaving this card out because these cards keep coming out for the collective, okay? Protection and new beginnings. Okay. What improvements will the world see? So courage, strategy, taking that leap of faith away from the old traumas, away from the old imprisonment thinking or even real imprisonment. You are giving yourself a voice, but you're waiting for that time. You're waiting for the right time to share your voice and your ideas. And you're smart enough to know that you need protection and privacy. What improvements is this world going to see soon? What improvements, God? Angels, benevolent loved ones in heaven, higher self. Past life karma. It should be karmic cycles, not karma. They did a little... It's okay, I'll forgive them. Because, you know, these are just so beautiful and well done. A little typo is not going to bother me. It should be past life karmic cycles, not karma cycles. But this indicates a past life is the reason why the intense energy surrounds you. The person or situation. Look into ways to clear past life karma and see the bigger picture of the situation by viewing it from a lesson perspective. Taking ownership for your part and forgiveness are key to releasing past life karma. Releasing past life karma, so that's what a lot of people are escaping from right now. The world is waking up and they're walking away from their past life karma. We're not walking away from it. They're processing it. They're processing it and they're escaping it. And they're waking up. They're awakening. Because this is what we all crave. Okay? Let's keep it real. We all crave at our core genuine connection and love, feeling alive and being in the present moment. And the best way to feel alive and be in the present moment is, in my opinion, I think it's just loving people in whatever ways you love people, whether you just want to see them happy, so you do something nice for them, not because you want something back, but because it just brings you happiness to know that you were capable of helping someone or making them smile or feel safe or secure or loved or proud of themselves or valuable. That is the reward. Yeah, so right now the whole world is processing past life karmic cycles so that they can have healthier, loving, connected relationships with God, the divine, and with one another. Okay? It's time for new beginnings right here. All right? And you are able to protect yourself. You have the wisdom to know how to protect yourself and your loved ones and your family. Okay, what else do we need to know from this deck? That one fell right out. And that never happens like that. Nature therapy, grounded. Again, becoming grounded. Your soul loves to connect and be one with nature. A beautiful healing takes place when you ground and center yourself with the earth. Being in nature has a way to restore what has been lost and brings you back to your center. But I read that creator, so I don't think that was a mistake. You might feel more connected with God, the divine, the creator, source love energy if you step into nature. You won't feel separate from it anymore or as much. It's really important to be grounded. It really does help you. You don't need to be afraid of this world. And that's something that I'm processing right now. That I realized as a little girl, spending much of my life being disassociated, like only half present in the physical, but more present in the spiritual. So yeah, make sure that you are connecting to nature and know that we are all connected, and that just treat each other with love. You can tap in yourself. I want you to feel empowered. Okay, I feel like more messages need to come out. Like, they're telling me to keep going, but I was about to end it. I was planning on ending it, but okay. That's how I shuffle. A lisp sometimes. Okay, what needs to come out? What improvements is the world's going to see, or what else needs to come out? Why did you want me to keep shuffling? Why did you want me to keep shuffling? Transmutation, better boundaries, communication, okay? Creating boundaries requires self-love and discipline. It's not about you shutting people out or being unkind. It's a good message. It's about you telling them you care enough about yourself to create boundaries that are for your highest good. Clear communication is needed to keep your boundaries intact. Oh! So the improvements that this world is experiencing right now is healing their past life karma. Okay, their past life wounds. That's basically what that is. They're all lessons. So healing the things that were never resolved in this life or the past life, okay? And everybody's making their strategic escape plan away from the trauma and the karmic cycles and the lessons in order for healthier and happier relationships and new beginnings. Know that you're protected, and the way, two of the strategies that are going to help you with this specific endeavor, this specific goal for the whole world right now, is to have better boundaries and to keep yourselves grounded, okay? That's how you're going to have these healthier relationships. And this is very important in the world. It's not just about the physical world. It's not just about status and legacy and blah, 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 blah. It's really all love. It's all about love. It's all about connectivity, okay? It's all about healing and evolving your soul. Empowering yourself, healing your soul, being loving to one another, taking no shit, but being loving and forgiving, okay? And just so, work on better boundaries, get in nature more often, okay? Any other advice before I close the reading? I can't breathe very well right now. I don't know why. It's annoying. What else needs to come out? I don't know what it says yet. I can't see. It says childhood wound, okay? Can you see it clearly? Let's see. See that precious little baby? I live to make people, in particular, I live to make children feel safe and loved. Your inner child is looking to heal so you can move on by understanding the situation in a new light. Going within to heal requires self-love and compassion. Gaining perspective through energy work or therapy can be very helpful in accessing tools to empower your inner child. I just spoke about empowerment, but I always am speaking about empowerment. So now we have 3 strategies to get to these beautiful relationships, a beautiful loving relationship with God, the divine, and with others, is to empower your inner child, okay? You need to empower your inner child, have better boundaries in communication, okay? And get grounded in nature. What else? Which deck do you want me to use? Light Seers. Is that the Light Seers? Oh, it is the Light Seers. I even forgot what the deck name was, but it is Light Seers. Okay, fine, I'll use the Light Seers. This is gonna be a long one, I feel. I don't know. Okay. Could we try to just close it out with maybe 3 cards? God, angel, spirit, loved ones in heaven. Maybe 6, I hear. What the hell is this for? Page of Wands in reverse. Why we get that in reverse? It's like people are freezing. You don't freeze taking action. Wait till the right time. Sometimes, here, I need to get a clarifier for that, but there is a time to move in your strategy and there is a time to wait, okay? So with the 7 of Swords energy, I'm not getting anything deceptive. None of that. It's more like you're protecting your peace, you're protecting your privacy, and you're protecting your plans of the future, okay? But with the Page of Wands in reverse, it's like that's being put on hold. Your plans for the future, your strategy is at a pause right now for the world, okay? Why is that? Why are these improvements for the world at a halt? Why are the improvements at a halt? Why? Economics. King of Cups, love. Meditative. Okay? People are getting into their loving energy and they're thinking and they're meditating. That's why it's at a halt. I just asked, why are these improvements for the world, these new beginnings, these better, healthier relationships, why are they at a halt? Because right now, a lot of the world is taking time to go within and to heal themselves so that they are in a loving energy and a peaceful, serene energy. That is why it's at a halt, but it is still coming. Is there anything else that you need me to say? To what? To what? Two cycles. Because I got the wheel here. Okay, so 2 cycles of what? 2 cycles of what? Healing. 2 cycles of... Ah! Yep. Healing toxicity because I got the devil in reverse. Okay, and then I'll show you what I have so that you don't think I'm just making shit up. I'm not good at making shit up anyways. I'm good at being silly, but I'm not good at making up deep things. So 9 of Swords right here is in reverse. It means anxiety. So I channeled two, and I was like, two what? I'm very impatient, but it is what it is. Okay, that is how I am. I am impatient. Even if I try to be patient, on the inside, I'm still impatient. Just keeping it real. But yeah, there's going to be 2 cycles of this healing, okay? For the world, because this is about the world, and people are all the people, all the collective. They're overcoming their addictions, their obsessions, or their harmful behaviors, whatever. And they're overcoming their anxiety. So they're overcoming, and this is what they're doing right now. And this is what's going to help global, universal, collective consciousness, love. What do you call that? Quantum entanglement. Get into this loving energy, okay? So once, oh, look. And I can't breathe that well, I'm trying. And once these 2 things are processed, the obsessions, the toxic behavior, the anxiety, and the childhood wounds of the world, once those things are processed with nature therapy and communication therapy, they will then be able to be in this King of Cups loving energy, and they will be able to go within and have more clarity, a more global, objective clarity, okay? And also peace and love, okay? And once those things happen, this Page of Wands will be in the upright after those steps are taken, okay? Right now it is at a halt because people are all around the world are still processing a lot of different things. They're strategizing on how to escape their difficult circumstances. And they're also healing their childhood wounds, their obsessions, and their anxieties. And with doing that, the whole world will be able to see improvements. I'm running out of breath. They want me to get more. It's fine. I'm sorry. I was gonna be done. One more. From here. Is this upside down? Sometimes the whole thing's upside down. Okay, that's it. One more, and then I'm making this reading done, okay? Because I need to do my inhaler. You saw me shuffle old wounds. Yeah. So it could be a lot of people are attracting what they need to heal. So when you think you healed something and you keep attracting another situation that might be like, well, it's not really fully healed. Well, there's a reason for that. Don't be too hard on yourself because that's how you're going to process things, okay? That's why these patterns are occurring in your life or in many people's lives right now. Until we choose to find the common denominator of what we need to heal and release, the cycle will continue. I just channeled 2 cycles, and I got the wheel. And by the way, the Wheel of Fortune, I do believe that the Wheel of Fortune indicates time and cycles and the zodiacs, correct? That's what I get from that. There's going to be 2 cycles of healing these old wounds. So it's like There's going to be many layers. And when you think that you've, got that epiphany, there's still more work to be done. There's lots of work to be done, but as soon as you start, the sooner you start, the better, okay? This is the first step, looking at these wounds, okay? Childhood for the world and patterns, okay? Oh man, they really wanted to nail that in there, didn't they? Why is this looking at me? I don't like clowns. Says false narrative. Discernment. Be mindful of the story you're telling yourself. Having a negative narrative is destructive and simply not true. Stop listening to your ego-based story that is laced with falsehoods and old conditioning. For every negative thing you say, counteract that by saying 3 positive words. Okay. See the truth of who you are, which is wise, magnificent, and radiant. That's beautiful, okay? Remember that, okay? No matter how far you strayed because of your hurt and pain and your wounds, remember who you are at your core. Remember that at your core, you are wise, magnificent, beautiful, kind, and an innocent little child worthy of love, okay? At your core. Don't be controlled by a false narrative, which is influenced by pain. Work through your pain to become empowered to embody this loving and enlightened energy so that you can take that action towards your new beginnings and your beautiful relationships with the divine, with yourself, and with the people around you, okay? Your special people, your loved ones, all the relationships that matter to you, okay? And have a great night. I hope you look forward to the improvements of the world in the collective and in your own life, okay? Bye-bye.